Welcome back, everybody, to the Arkansas Razorbacks Dynasty. Here we go. National championship game, taking on the Michigan Wolverines, and have a chance to win really the first undisputed national championship for this Arkansas school. I mean, the only time they've won a football championship was 1964, but they shared that championship with Alabama and Notre Dame. So it's not really a undisputed, you would say, championship, but we have a chance here today to get the job done. This pretty much magical season, making this run in the playoffs, has been absolutely incredible as we take on the Michigan Wolverines, a team that has been here, won a national championship a few years ago. Now, there's controversy, obviously, with that national championship, but they did win it. But as you can see, Darius Taylor, their top leading rusher this season, over 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. He is going to be out for this game. And you know what type of team this Michigan team is? They love to run the football. So Amari Daniels will just step right in. 8 touchdowns on the season, nearly 700 yards himself. I mean, he's an 87 overall. He's going to be perfectly fine. This is a running game for sure. And with you got Alex Orji at quarterback. I mean, he's going to love to take off. Got plenty of, one of the best scrambler guys out there. They do have some very talented receivers, but they want to run the ball. They want to play defense. This is what this Michigan team does. They want to out-physical you. They want to pound that football. They want to take advantage of everything, get you in some bad situations for their defense, which is absolutely outstanding. I mean, they're not here for no apparent reason. This team is fantastic. This is going to be an unbelievable test for our Arkansas team. Now, I'd have to say, if there's any team ready, we are ready. We've played an undefeated Clemson team. We beat them. That Ohio State game last time was absolutely insane. We've played an SEC schedule, which has been brutal the entire season. Georgia, Tennessee twice. So we know what it's like to really go up against these top-of-the-line schools. And really, that's maybe why we're here. I mean, we've had some up and downs at the quarterback position. Defense has really stepped up later half of the season. We finally found a running back in Braylon Russell, which has been an absolute huge key for us offensively. Just finding that running back that we definitely have been looking for a while, and we have maybe finally found it. So we'll see what happens here. But man, this is it. Big chance. Obviously, the biggest chance you can get to win a national championship. And here we are in Hard Rock Stadium, get a job done. And here come the Michigan Wolverines. But here come our Arkansas Razorbacks team, ready to get this job done. All right, here we go. The national championship is underway. We will receive the ball first. I'm liking this score thing at the bottom. It's all in gold. That looks absolutely fantastic. As we are going to have a true freshman starting this game, Max Drew. And here we go. We'll start this one off. It's actually going to be Rodney Hill with the first carry. He picks up around 3 yards. And man, look at the wear and tear. Severe. He is... we got some problems with wear and tear. Russell, the reason he didn't start, you can see he is in there now. He is having some wear and tear issues. As we'll go underneath the Jadon Wilson. He'll be gone next year. He'll be a senior out of here. I'd love to end it with a national championship. As Drew rolls out, that is going to be caught. Man, what a grab by Satania. Move the chains. 2nd and 5. Hand this one off to Russell. Russell breaking some tackles. He's got a first down. So, yeah, he has some wear and tear issues himself. Going a little slow. But, it's the last game of the season. National championship. Suck it up and see what you got. As that is going to be a sack. That'll knock us way back. 3rd and 22. Drew rolling out. Trying to find something. Just going to kind of throw it away. Incomplete. So, this Michigan defense will step up. Get the stop. And here comes this offense. As Daniels in the backfield, they're going to hand him the ball. Daniels has got some running room, and Daniels will pick up a first down and more. He's all the way up to around the 29-yard line. And, yeah, this is what this offense is going to want to do. Run the ball. Daniels getting some really good blocks again. We've been really stout against the run as of late, but this might be the toughest test for the run defense. I would think so for sure. They go right back to it, getting some really good blocks. Cuts it up, bad angle by the safety, and that's another first down. That's all they've been doing. Just 3 straight runs, picking up chunk yards. I don't see why they're going to stop. This time cutting it up. That's more yardage. And that's going to get them all the way down to around the 15, 16-yard line. Another first down as Michigan just running it down our throats here as Daniels gets around the edge. Nobody's there. Touchdown. And Michigan just a few runs right down the field. Defense has absolutely no answers, and they will strike first in this national championship. And we're really going to have to get things going there. We didn't really set an edge at all at any of those runs. I mean, man, wow, okay. They just absolutely just ran wherever they wanted to go, as this time that's Russell with a nice carry, just short of a first down. We'll see if we can kind of do the same to them. Down and 1, Russell up the middle. That should be enough for a first down. Yeah, man, that took me by surprise. I mean, they just ran it right down our throats. It was crazy. We'll find Luke Haas, and he's got the catch up near midfield. First down. Like a answer right back, and then we can kind of secure things up defensively, try to make sure they don't get that going. As Russell up the middle again, breaking off a tackle, just throwing a defender off of him. Close to another first down. So even with the wear and tear, he is still running hard today. We'll hand this one off to Binion. Binion breaks a tackle. So both offenses so far running the ball very, very well. Getting a lot of space, getting some good yardage in the run game. Not just short yardages here and there. This picking up chunk yards as underneath that is caught. Another first down. As Drew's looking pretty solid so far. 5 for 7. Hand off to Russell. Russell cuts it up, and he is down to around the 2, just short of another first down. So we try to tie this ball game up in here in this second quarter, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Russell in for the touchdown, and we're going to tie this ball game up. Hey, Michigan ran just right down on us in their first drive, and we just showed in that drive we can do the same. We can bring it right back at you. In for the TD, 7 apiece. Now, can we stop their run game? 2nd and 7. They're going to throw. We didn't have any safeties back. Playing the run. Samaj Morgan off to the races. And that's going to be a Michigan touchdown. Right back at us. And that's what happens when you ran the ball so well as Michigan did. We got the safeties up. We're thinking run all day. You know, we're going to see if Alex Orji can beat us. And he definitely did there. As Morgan just beats the press. Touchdown. Just like that. It's a 7-point game again. Drew gets hit, somehow gets rid of that, but shouldn't have, and it's going to be picked off. Edmond has got it down to around the 10, 11-yard line, and Michigan is in business. Drew maybe just trying to get something there. I mean, the pressure in his face, that's a tough one. Probably should have just eaten the ball, taken the sack, and now Michigan at the 11-yard line trying to put this up to a 2-score game. They're going to play action. Orji fires quickly, and that is caught for a touchdown. Was he really in bounds there? Unbelievable. I didn't think he was in, but he was. The play stands. He got the 1 foot just in time. Extra point is up and good. And with a matter of like seconds, this went from a 7-7 game to 21-7. So how do we respond? We'll get this to Jordan Anthony, maybe the best player on the team, and Anthony has the catch in a first down. He's dealing with some wear and tear as well, so is Max Drew. I mean, I guess that most players on the field right now are dealing with that wear and tear after this. You know, you're playing the tournament, playing more games than you think. As now Roddy Hill a little bit shaken up on that play. So everybody's a bit banged up. No excuses, though. Final game, you got to get the job done. Nice blitz pickup there, finding Lucas for the catch, and down to the 35-yard line and a first down. Hill with some bruised ribs will be able to return. I mean, look at Max Drew with the wear and tear. Man, he's still throwing some nice passes. That pick was not the greatest, but still, I'm going to keep him in here. I know maybe you could go to Malachi Singleton, but we're going to keep Max Drew. I want to get that confidence right back up. 2nd and 1. We'll pitch this to Bryce Stevens. Has some room. He'll pick up the first down. Won't get a TD, but hey, pick up a new set of downs. We'll take that one down to 1st and goal. And now 2nd and goal here from about the 8.5-yard line. Drew, empty set, looking, gotta get out of there, and he's gonna be brought down, sacked all the way back to the 18-yard line, and now brings up a 3rd and goal. And you gotta realize we still have a possible field goal here. Drew firing down, and it's gonna be incomplete. There is a flag on the play. See what this call is going to be. And it's going to be a pass interference on Zeke Berry, I believe, the safety. It is. That's going to be automatic first, puts us at the 2. 1st and goal, hand this one off to Russell. He's in for the touchdown. So we'll dip this back down to a 7-point game, but a key penalty on a 3rd down where, in reality, were we in field goal range? I don't know. I mean, with our field goal kicking situation, even an extra point is going to be rough. But we take advantage. We get the touchdown, 21-14. But Michigan, their offense has been absolutely rolling. Can we stop it? And Xavier Sorry there for the stop. And a 3rd down and 7. Can our defense actually get a stop here? And Orgy ball is loose, and Michigan somehow recovers. Man, that was our chance. But still, we get the ball back, and we actually get a defensive stop and a chance to tie this game before halftime, and that's not what you want. That is just forced in. That is a terrible decision. Not sure why I threw that. It's going to be a pick, and Barham just dropped back in coverage. He is there. The pressure just gets into your face. You force the throw early, and now Michigan, just like that, is in business again here to get this up to a 2-score game. What was that throw? 1:30 left. Orgy over the middle. That's going to be caught. And running room down to around the 13. 1st down, Michigan. They got plenty of time here. 2nd and 9. 48 seconds left. Orgy back to throw. Looking. Has a man in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Tyler Morris and Michigan. The turnovers. Just killer, man. It just puts them at... I mean... We got a chance. I mean, even if we don't get anything before halftime there, maybe we just waste some clock, don't allow Michigan to get anything, and we're going to bring Malachi Singleton into this game now. I mean, maybe we should have brought him in a little bit earlier, but I wanted to see what Max Drew can have. So Singleton back in this game, trying to get right back to it. We got 30 seconds left. We have 1 timeout left. Maybe we can get a field goal or something. We're going to pitch this around. And, it's a chance to get around the edge. We'll get out of bounds. There's a flag on the play. More than likely going to be a holding call, and it will be. So the yardage is taken away, but more than importantly, it's at 5 seconds gone that you would definitely need those 5 seconds. So a 1st and 24. Just got to be careful once again. Don't want to force a turnover. Going up top. Knocked away, incomplete. So, yeah, it's just... On a 3rd and 24. You can even see Malachi Singleton has a high risk of injury on the wear and tear. So, man, just everybody is just not good right now. And Singleton's going to be brought down. A sack. They will call a timeout, Michigan. They want to see if they get the ball back, but they will not. They won't do anything with it. And that's just going to bring us to halftime. 28-14. I mean, the running game for Michigan's looking pretty good, but right now, just handing them the ball is not what you need. You don't want to turn the ball over against this team at all. Possession's going to be limited regardless, but take a look at this. The risk of injury increased. You know what we're going to do? I think we're going to bring in Talon Green. This is his last game as a senior. He'll move on from now. So Talon Green is going to be back into this game to start the offense for our second half, and he'll have a chance, a little redemption arc, right? Come in here, maybe win a national championship. We shall see. Question is, we get the ball first, 28-14 or 35-14. The way this offense has been rolling. As Orgy rolling out, and he know he can run, but we're going to get him. There you go. All right, nice job. I thought he was going to cut it up, and he was going to have see you later, but make the stop. 3rd down and 7. Underneath, caught, but that is short of the first. What does Michigan do here? And they decide to punt the ball. All right, defense gets the stop, and here comes Talon Green. First play gets absolutely crushed by 3 defenders and just falls incomplete. 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz again, but leaves the middle of the field open. Jordan Anthony there for the grab and a 1st down. Man, -19 speed. That is no good. What's he down to? I mean, he has about 99 speed, so I think he's down to like 80 speed. That is absolutely crazy. As Haas underneath with the reception, just short of the first down. So 3rd down and 1. Hand this off to Braylon Russell. He has the power. He might not have the speed right now, but he has the power to get up there, get through. 1st down, move the chains. Green standing in the pocket perfectly, finding Anthony. And you can see he still has that ability, that change of direction, just the shiftiness, but that top end speed is not there, but still it is enough to do some damage. Move the chains once again, 1st down. Chance to get this to a 1-possession ball game. Green just barely gets rid of it underneath. Jadon Wilson with the reception, just short of the 1st down. And for us, I would say this is 4-down territory regardless. I don't think any field goals. We need touchdowns. As Russell is through, and right now we won't have to worry about that one. He'll get the 1st. So being the pistol here on 2nd and goal. Rolling out. Green has a chance to run. He has the legs, and Taylor Green is in for the touchdown. Well, this is his game. It really is. A chance to show yourself once again. He had a great season for us last year. The first couple games were all right, but after that kind of just fell off a cliff, and Drew and Singleton have gotten their opportunity and have led us here, but Green now has the chance, and he gets us back to within a score. As this Michigan run game has been slowed down a little bit since the beginning, but still, it's a full-time effort. You can't give up on it. So they're going to hand the ball off again, just as I'm saying, breaking a tackle, and that's going to be a 1st down. I mean, it's tough. It is a tough running game to defend. As Orgy to the outside, that's caught. Oh, man, you got to make that tackle there on the edge. We just won't. Man, just bad angles. Morgan now up to the 15. We'll hand the ball off to Daniels again. Man, just throwing off defenders. And close to a 1st. They can still get one here, so that would... I'd rather see what they do on a 4th down opportunity, but can we stop them here? 3rd down and 1. Orgy tries to scramble and then bring the pressure, and it is there. Shaw will bring him down. So 4th and 5. Does Michigan just kick a field goal here? I guess you do. If it would have been like 4th and 1, I could have seen them go for it here. But 4th and 5, kick the field goal, go up 2 scores. Kick is up, and it is good. So Michigan 31. We got 21. Down 10 here in the 4th quarter. These 4th quarters have been absolute madness here in this playoff, that is for sure. Satania with the grab, and that's going to be a 1st down. Yeah, we've seen these games. They're not over until they're pretty much over. Green back to throw. Can't find anybody, and he's going to be brought down for the sack. The coverage there was very good. Just not a whole lot. We just got to get out of there. Get out of the pocket, scramble a little bit. As we go underneath. Oh, it's a Binion out of the backfield. That is a big-time 15-yard gain because now puts us within, 3rd and 8. Gives us a chance at least rather than a 3rd and 20. But Green, the pressure is there. Can't get rid of it in time. Incomplete. But we're going to go for this here with 8:31 left. I want to give us a chance here. If we don't get it, we're going to be in some troubles. That's for sure. As we'll try to throw this. It's going to be picked off. At first, I thought it was single coverage, but then he moves over, double teams him, and you know what? It's almost about the same, even if we would have just turned that ball over. Maybe not a punt, but we wouldn't have got that 4th down, kind of in the same range area, so really no big deal. But now we got to hold Michigan to at least 3. Maybe get a turnover. That's going to fall incomplete. Turnover would be key here on 3rd and 10. I'd say they're going to probably be conservative, and that tackle had to have been made. Oh, that's a huge missed tackle. Clock is just going to continue to roll out underneath, just wide open. And that tackle's made, but now 1st and goal from the 8 as Michigan trying to almost, I don't know yet, put this game away, but it would make it very difficult. And that is going to be a touchdown. Amari Daniels is in once again. And Michigan is looking like they're on our way to another national championship because we are in trouble here with 5:49 left. Not looking good at all. I'm telling you, I think the wear and tear just caught up on us in this game today. It just hasn't been the explosiveness, give credit to Michigan too. They have been really fantastic. Their front 4 has been dominant. Their run game has been dominant. It has not been easy. But We don't have guys that are full potential or even close to. That's really hurting us in this game, especially offensively. It's not been easy to really move this ball. They have definitely tested us for sure. 1st and 10 underneath. Jordan Anthony has the grab, has the first down. And I think what it's showing you too, I mean, Max Drew's a true freshman. Malachi Singleton is a sophomore. So, I mean, you know, for the quarterback position, we've been trying to figure it out the entire season. We've been splitting even back and forth in these playoffs. I don't know. I don't know. One of those guys hopefully will step up next year and be the guy. I don't mind switching out quarterbacks. You know, that's what happens in college sometimes. But I'd still rather have that one guy that's just the guy you can go to. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. We haven't had it for pretty much the whole season this year. And you can see it didn't really do anything at all here in these playoffs. It's been the hot hand. And right now in this game, there really hasn't been a hot hand. Even Taylor Green struggled a little bit. 1st and goal, hand off to DeBinion, and he's in for the touchdown. So DeBinion in for the score. At least brings us back to a 10-point game. Do you kick this off? I mean, I don't know if we onside kick this or not. Let's just kick it off. Let's hope the defense just gets a stop. We can save those timeouts. Well, Daniels with a huge run. Will Singletary be able to bring him down? He will. But, man, 11 for 121 today. A couple of touchdowns. Michigan's run for over 200 yards on us. That is a big run. And that is a big play. That is picked off. Jalen Braxton with the interception. So, an interesting decision by Michigan to throw the ball when you're running it all over us. You're trying to waste this clock, win yourself a national championship. I don't know what that play was, but we'll take advantage. Now, well, we're going to try to take advantage. We got 3 minutes left. We still have all of our timeouts. If we can at least get this down to one score and save our timeouts, that would be huge. As Green's going to take off, he will slide down at the 42. So this game is not over yet. We have a chance. Michigan just gave us a chance. Green looking, going up top for Satania, and he completely underthrew him. Put that ball out more in front. It's a touchdown. Just missed him there. 2:36 left. Still have the 2-minute timeout, so that is huge too. Over the middle, picked off, and that could possibly do it. That safety made a fantastic play. It looked like he was shading to the right and just completely reversed field and picked it off. Well, now we're in some serious troubles as Daniels with the carry, and he is close to another Michigan first down. We need a turnover now. We need a fumble. And, oh, man. All right, well, at least he stopped short there. We still have all 3 of the timeouts, but here we go. 3rd and 1. Daniels is going to be stuffed. We'll call that timeout. We'll get this ball back. We need a quick score. Max Drew's back in the game. Drew's going to fire this one to Anthony, and Anthony, he's going to have some he's got to be close to some records, that's for sure. Yeah, we got to let this clock, we got to do everything. We just get a score here. Going up top, looking for Jordan Anthony, and he's just overthrown, incomplete. 3rd down and 10. We got 2 timeouts left. 1:33 on the clock. And we're going to find Anthony again for the grab. Hurry this one up. Like I said, if we could just save those couple timeouts, that'd be key. In reality, if he had a really good kicker, I'd kick a field goal right now. Underneath, Anthony again. Can he get out of bounds? And they're going to say he was out of bounds. Surprising. I don't know if that would be really called out of bounds, but they will call it as we'll go over the middle. Cross Johnson with reception. First down. Clock doesn't start till it's spotted. We got some time here. Drew up, looking. Watch out. Throw it underneath. Finding Anthony, and Anthony's going to be in for the touchdown. Okay, so we got the score. Still have a couple timeouts left. We're going to try to onside kick this one. If we recover, we're only a field goal away from tying it up, but what are the odds of recovering this? Not good. Here comes the onside kick, and it's recovered by Michigan. Well, a minute left with the 2 timeouts. First down, it's over. And they will not get anything here. We'll call a timeout. So we get the ball back with not too much time. Maybe like 15 seconds. We'll call a timeout there. That's our second. They're just going to kneel it. So they're just going to kneel it. Yeah, it'd be less. It may be like 10 seconds. There is no way you kick a field goal here. There's no way. Just let this clock run out, punt the ball, and then we have like 5 seconds. They're going to try to kick this. We almost blocked it. The kick is up and is good. Wild, wild play calling for Michigan here. The field goal is good. So we'll have pretty much 10 seconds, maybe a play, maybe 2. Touchdown would give us the lead. Drew fires this one. Anthony catches it. Pitch that one back, man. He can't pitch it in time. The clock's going to run out because there's no way we're getting up to the line in 3 seconds. We got to hurry it up, but I think that's going to be it. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, and that is your championship. It is over, and Michigan will be your 2026 national champions as we go down. I'll tell you what, I tried to hurry that one up. I even tried to spike it there. It just wouldn't let me. I don't know what was happening. It just wanted to go into the replay. I tried to get up and spike it, give us one last throw because obviously the clock doesn't start. We still had 3 seconds, which is enough for a spike. It just didn't happen. But regardless of that, really give credit to Michigan. They absolutely deserved this national championship. They completely outplayed us. Really, this score is closer than it really should have been. I mean, they dominated us. They really did. If they would have just decided not to throw the ball there near the end and get it picked, they probably would have just went down and scored another touchdown. Then it's way out of here. But, you know, we fought. We tried our best. Just not enough. Now, honestly, could you say, should we really be here in this game? I don't know. I mean, we did it. We got here. But hopefully this is just the start of things. Hopefully this is going to be a regular chance at a national championship. But you always want to take advantage when you have a chance because you just never know if you'll be back there again, especially with the playoffs. I mean, yeah, it gives you a chance, but you're going to be facing some unbelievable teams season in, season out. So it's going to be interesting, especially now, like a couple of guys are going to be gone. We'll see who leaves. I want to see if Jordan Anthony does stay or not. I'm not quite sure. What a season he had. I mean, absolute beast of the season. If he stays, whatever record books, they're going to be his pretty much for Arkansas receiving. There's no doubt about it. So let's take a look at the final season stats. Drew ends up with 12 touchdown leads, Singleton with 10. The 10 picks, obviously, true freshman. But I think right now, what I am thinking, I'm probably going to go into the season, season 3, with Max Drew as the starting quarterback. He will probably go as the starter. Anthony, 91 catches, nearly 1,600 yards, close, 13 touchdowns. Luke Haza ended up over 1,000 yards, 86 catches. Will he stay? I don't know. Will he move on? He still has a year of eligibility left. So there's a chance that he could stay, but I suspect he would probably leave, don't you think? I would think so. Like, Sorial will be gone. The Singletary, he'll probably stay. Yeah, Bryce Ramos is a true freshman. Don't have to worry about that. I think Jalen Braxton will probably be gone. Isn't he a senior? Brad Spence is a junior. Key Collins is fine. So defensively, I think we'll be fine. You know, yeah, a couple of those guys are going to be gone. But, I mean, Singletary, he could leave. I just don't know the possibility. I'm not sure the possibility of how guys, based on overall, if they decide to leave or not. I'm not quite sure. In my opinion, if you have like a fan like Singletary, I mean, an absolutely fantastic season as a junior. You're showing you're a shutdown corner. In reality, he'd probably leave. So I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll see. So we'll see what this team's going to look like next year. A lot of the same pieces, that's for sure. But I think Max Drew is going to go in as the starter. That's what we're going to roll with. I'd rather like to see our first game schedule be kind of a team that we can take care of, and maybe we can get both guys in just to see. But Drew's going to go in as the starter. But really, to recap this season, it was fantastic. We got to the national championship. Crazy to think about. Even with 3 losses, did not expect it. But that will do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.